Hello guys, I'm Sharan MJ from AML department and welcome to this presentation on analyzing Amazon stock price using the seasonal decomposition. Over the few minutes, I'll explain how we can uncover trends, seasonal patterns and other insights of the time series data. Introduction to time series analysis. Time series analysis is a powerful statistical tool that helps us to study the data collected at a regular interval over time. In this case, we are examining the Amazon stock price to identify any trends or seasonal variations. And the objectives in this time series are identifying patterns like trends and seasonal in stock price. Then we move to the main part of the coding to adding the libraries. We are using the libraries in this project. We use several Python libraries. Pandas help us to manipulate and clean the data. Then stat models, it is essential to perform the seasonal decomposition, and matplot allow us to visualize the stock price components. We are preferring all the analysis in the data Google Colab, which provide a easy to access our file. And then move to the next part of loading the dataset. First, we load the dataset from the Google Drive. Then data is stored in a CSV file that contain Amazon's historical stock price. We then display the first few rows of the dataset file to confirm that it has been loaded correctly. Then move to the data pre-processing process. Before we being our analyze, we process the data that involves converting the data column into the proper date format and filling any missing values in the row using forward fills. Ensure the data is clean and consistent. Seasonal decomposition. Now we use a seasonal decomposition to break down the time series into its components. The trends, seasonal patterns, and the residual is technique allows to better understanding the underlying structures of the Amazon stock price movement. And then visualizing the component by using this code. We visualize the components of the decomposed time series. And the final stage of the slide, seasonal and residual components. Finally, we visualize both the seasonal and residual components. That the residual components capture the random noise in this data that cannot be explained by trends or seasonality. This noise can provide insights into fluctuations. And then these are the output of the above time series data. And then the visible the outputs. And the conclusion part. In conclusion, seasonal decomposition help us to gain deeper insight into behavior of Amazon stock price by breaking down the time series into its components. These insights are useful for making predictions and understanding market behavior. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope this presentation has helped you to understand how to analyze stock price using seasonal decomposition. Thank you.